Hi, this is Scott Quinlan with Q Brothers BBQ, and I am going to show and explain my custom-made reverse flow patio smoker that I just completed today. Ignore the cicadas, they're awfully loud. So a reverse flow smoker is kind of like a traditional offset smoker, except for the smoke, the fire heat comes from one end, goes underneath, comes back through, and then comes out of smokestack right next to the firebox. So a traditional offset smoker, the smokestack is opposite the firebox. There's several reasons for its design that are better than an offset. There's a baffle plate underneath that all the drippings fall down onto and re-evaporate into the air to create more moisture in the cooking chamber. It's also safer as all the grease. There's a 2-inch lip to collect all the grease, so there's no way the grease can get to the firebox, which is much safer than offset, which you can get enough grease to have a fire. And it's also a lot easier to clean and to maintain. So I'm going to explain the main sections of the smoker now. It starts with the firebox. This is where you produce all the heat. If you open the door here, this is a stick burner. It does not use charcoal, it does not use propane, it only uses wood, just like a fireplace. This ensures that your meat is getting optimal flavor from the wood at all times. It takes a lot more managing of the fire, but yeah, it's not like a pellet smoker where you can just dump in a bunch of pellets, hit a button, and walk away for 10 hours. You gotta tend to fire every 45 minutes at least. So that's where you produce the heat. If you notice, all these doors have gaskets on them. This keeps all the air going into the smoker where you want it. These doors are all airtight. So there's a damper on the side here that opens up so you can control the heat here on the side. This damper allows the air in. The air then goes heats up the fire. The fire then goes through this opening here, which you probably can't see. There's an opening that goes underneath the baffle plate, then goes into the cooking chamber. Cooking chamber is held down by these over center clamps. Also, all 3 thermometers on the smoker are tell-true thermometers, which are accurate to plus or minus 1 degree, unlike some cheaper thermometers, which could be off by as much as 20-25 degrees. Again, see the gasket helps keep everything airtight. You have your racks in here. On the side here, you can see there's a lip back there, and there's the drain. The drain allows you to clean or release grease from the smoker if you get too much, or drain water out if you clean. You can also put water in the smoker and act like a steam cooker to introduce even more moisture. But I found the drippings come off the meat are plenty of moisture. So these racks are all pull out. Yeah, they can't tip over. They're also removable. There's 3 racks here. These 3 racks have almost 15 square feet of space. It's 14.9 square feet. So lots of cooking space there for cooking meat, ribs, sides, and whatnot. Over here is the warming cabinet, same thermometer. You have your handle here, open it up. This also has a baffle plate down at the bottom. This baffle plate is removable. It's a 1/4-inch plate. It's got a dam around it, so all the drippings will fall down in here. This will act like convection oven as well. It'll heat radiate from here, and then the smoke will come around the outside edges, helping evenly distribute the smoke. See in here, there's also a damper that slides. This damper has gasket material around it as well to keep the heat where you want it, keep the air flowing where you want it. On the side here, at the bottom, that's your damper to control the heat from the firebox. This is a cold air damper. In case it gets too hot in there, you can introduce some cold air. This is another damper for the top, for the top stack, for your air, and there's little notches in here to let you know. So this second notch is halfway. So inside here, there's also racks. This is over 11 square feet of space. These racks are also pull out. These are also the perfect size for your stainless steel aluminum steam pans for cooking sides. You can cook meat in here as well. So, the other thing I forgot to mention is the space here between the firebox and the warming cabinet has about 3 inches of insulation in there. It's high temp rock salt insulation. Keeps the heat in the firebox, goes into the cooking chamber. Unless I open up that damper, then it goes into the warming cabinet. So Again, with Q Brothers Barbecue, I got this start from my brother, Mark Quinlan, who got me interested in this hobby. And we hope someday you taste our awesome barbecue. This is my custom built, reverse flow, patio model smoker, true stick burner. Thanks for watching.